Hi guys, it's me, Jan. I hope you're having a good day or night or time, whatever kind of time thing that's happening for you right now. I hope it's like going well, you know? If you've been here for a while, you know, I've had this channel for almost 10 years now, maybe 10 or more. I'll correct myself, I'm sure, if I'm wrong, which I most likely am. Accountability. You have most likely seen me serve some looks. Maybe serve is too strong a word. You have seen me in styled clothing that at the time I thought was really cool and really nice and really gorge. I thought it might be fun. Wait, actually, before I get into it, please take me in as I am now. Because guys, it gets bad. I thought it would be fun to kind of go through some of my old looks and rate them. Guys, I was going through my camera roll earlier and just some of the things that I saw myself wear, I was like, I don't remember that looking that bad or just looking like that at all. And some of them I was like, I don't even remember putting this on. That's something to talk to my therapist about, I think. But now that I do know about these looks and the archive, I want to judge them. I want to take a little trip down memory lane and judge some of my most infamous twink era outfits. And anyway, look, I want to give that guy credit. I want to give that little twink credit because he really went outside wearing these things and was comfortable. The confidence, the delusion, admirable. I think that's like, I'm like, I wish I had that now. I hope this video gives you like a a little chuckle. And comment below some of your worst fashion phases. I don't know, were you like a chronic outfit repeater? Did you have an anime shirt or a fandom t-shirt that you wore too much? I did. But we're not going all the way back to middle school. Maybe if you guys like this one, I can find some middle school photos of me and show you the 2 outfits that I wore during my whole time in middle school. But that's another video for another time. Now let's get into the ratings. But yeah, it'll be out of 10. It'll be fun. I'm stalling, y'all, because I'm embarrassed. And it's not even like a trans thing. Like, it's not even like I'm like, oh my god, like, look, oh, I can't believe I was him. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe I walked out of the house like that. And I know for a fact, I like asked friends of mine, I'm like, oh, how do you feel about my fit? Like, thinking that I look really good. And I shout out to y'all. Shout out to people who have been here through that whole time. Shout out to you guys too for like hyping me up, even though it was not deserved. It was not deserved, and maybe I needed to be humbled a little. A lottle. Anyway, let's keep going. So, our first fit, we're going back to, oh my god, we're going back to 2016. And this actually, I gotta say, this isn't bad. It's like a pair of black overalls and a little satin nighty shirt. The hair, though. The hair is kind of what's getting me, you know? And it's not that it looks bad. I remember when I dyed my hair like that, and it's damaged. It's damaged. Ooh, oh. Like, the ends weren't just split. Like, they were, like, legally separated. But the color was actually really good. Like, I can't believe shout out to Sarah, my friend from high school who used to color my hair and do hair stuff for me, because like, wow, like, girl, you got me blonde. You did me very good. This is like a pretty okay look, actually. Like, I'm not upset about this one as much as I feel like I'm gonna be upset about some of these. So like, let's give it I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Solid 70%. That's a passing grade. That's a C. Oh, wait. Okay, guys. This next one, also from 2016. This was actually a Halloween costume that I did with my friend Lisa. We were we were Billy and Mandy from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. If you've seen that show, heard of that show, it was so fun. And I remember we went to the mall. We went to our local mall, and we thought that other people would be in costume, or maybe we were going to like some sort of event thing and expected people to be in costume, but nobody else was in costume. And so we went into the Urban Outfitters because they had the best lighting, or no, sorry, not Urban Outfitters, into the American Apparel because they had the best lighting and the best mirrors. And we took this mirror picture and just wandered around the mall in costume. Yeah, and this was taken on Halloween Day. Oh, you guys. It was so fun, but like, I just remember both of us kind of being like, so nobody else is in costume? Nobody else is quite in the holiday spirit? Okay. You know, I like this cosplay though. I feel like it's very like Fusion Fall Billy, you know? Have y'all heard of Fusion Fall? I loved the art for that game. I never actually played it, but like, I thought it was so cunty and cute and fun. Anyway, this is a 9 out of 10. It was a really fun vibe. It was a costume. I feel like despite the like artistic choices that I made, like the orange wig and like everything, we looked really cute together and it was like fun. It was fun. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. B. Oh guys, okay. The jump from October to November is cruel. So I'm pretty sure this was like a photo of me trying on that cardigan, that yellow cardigan, which I love, I still love. She's right here. Still have her, love her, great cardigan. But like, this just was not a fit. I remember posting this somewhere and thinking like, oh wow, like I just threw the cardigan on over the outfit I was wearing and it looks really cute, right guys? And I have some questions for you. Are you blind? I also am doing that thing with my hair. I used to love to just tie my bangs up and do like a kind of like Ariana Grande type vibe where like, yeah, no. This is a 5. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. Oh, no, you know what? It's a 4. It's a 4 because the pose. Look at like the half-hearted hand on the face. Like it's not even a full peace sign. It's like a, like it's not even face framing. Girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is a 4. This is a 4. This is not your brightest moment. Also, get the angle right. What is up with, why are you, there's a whole corner of the photo there that's just not being utilized. It's a fit pic. Just take it up and down, sweets. Oh, okay, wait. This next one, this was my, I don't know if I was working at Urban Outfitters yet, because I did have a working at Urban Outfitters era, and my fashion got bolder in a weird uncle-y way. We'll get back there. But I like literally like, tell me why Frisk stole my gig. Like I was serving Undertale before Undertale even came out. Wait, that might be a lie. I don't remember when Undertale came out. But like, this is giving Undertale. This is giving Frisk. This is giving fell down the hole and seeing a bunch of monsters. What's going on? Why are they going after my heart? You know? I like it. I actually kind of like this one. It's simple, it's nice, it's not offensive. Oh my god. I'm looking at the phone case and I'm seeing the photo that was in there. That was a guy I had the hugest crush on. And I kept it in there as a joke because I thought it was funny. Girl, it's not funny. It's just weird. Oh. See, I was going to give this like a 9 or an 8 out of 10, but because of that, this is a 6. This is a 6. No, this is a 5 out of 10. No, I can't do that because the fit's fine. It's a 7. it's a 7 out of 10, I think. Good fit. Crazy that you just have the photo on your phone like that. So sorry. Sorry to that man. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, okay, so this is January 26th, 2018. And I think if it's 2018, then I was starting my first year of college. Yeah, this is definitely a New York City fit. One of my first, probably. Guys, I thought I was serving. I really thought I was serving. This is so basic. The lollipop is cunt, though. I will say, like, the lollipop on the side of the subway is cunt. Don't know what the hair is doing. This outfit doesn't even really match. Like, I feel like if I didn't have the varsity, or not the varsity, but like the little jacket over it, this could work. This could be something. But it's just not. There's no like consistent color schemes. Yeah, this is bad. This is gonna be a 6 out of 10. Love the lollipop though. Love that. See, even early on, I knew. I was like, cunt. It's time to serve cunt. Also, have a counter every time I say, because I know I'm gonna say it a lot. Yeah, this is, actually no, this is gonna be like a 4. This is a 4 out of 10. I just can tell there wasn't a lot of effort put into it. I probably just got to New York. I was excited to be in New York, and so that was probably the catalyst for the fit, not necessarily my my fashion prowess. So 4 out of 10. Oh wait, okay, so this is me, Greg, and my friend Deja, when we went to go see Wicked on Broadway for the first time. This was March 2nd. I loved Deja. I wish she was wearing the jacket that she had on too, because it was so cute. It was this kind of like multicolored, kind of psychedelic, like print little jacket. It was really, really cute. But I remember we all were like talking about like what kind of outfits we were gonna wear and how we were gonna coordinate. And yeah, wow. I'm giving Dorothy. I love those red shoes. I don't know where those red shoes went. I know I thrifted them. I think they just got lost to the passage of time, but love that. My hair is doing something good here, and the overalls, signature twink era me at the time. I love overalls, and I think this is kind of the beginning of that, like where it started. I got my first pair of overalls in an Urban Outfitters in New York City. And I made those guys work. I made them work. You're gonna see them a lot. Yeah, Greg looks like such a baby here. Oh my God. And Deja actually passed earlier this year. But she's so gorgeous. She is so gorgeous and so just awesome. God, that's so crazy. We were such babies. Love you, Deja. I'm gonna give this fit's probably like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I think this is some of the best my twink era had to offer. It's like streamlined, simple, but like very obviously, I'm trying to be Dorothy. I'm trying to be Dorothy if she shopped at the sales section of Urban Outfitters. You know? Clurban Clout Fitters, am I right? Oh, okay, wait, this next one was taken only 10 days later. So I told you, those overalls are gonna work. They're going to, they worked. I think this was a 90s themed party that Greg and I were invited to in college. He's wearing my glasses, my little round glasses, and we're so cute. Look at that. I actually really like this fit. The denim jacket tied around the overalls is a choice, but I kind of like it. I feel like it is giving 90s. Like it's giving like cute little 90s vibe. If there was like an annoying twink neighbor in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air who everyone was kind of off-put by, I like this. I like this. And the ring pop too. Again, cunty. He knew what he was doing. That twink knew what he was doing. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. I think this is really cute. Yeah, we're so happy. And I think it fits the theme. I think for like 90s, it like fits the theme. And I know that I was wearing my like Adidas Superstars. I got those shoes. I thought they were the coolest shoes ever. I like saved up to get them. Or I think my mom might have treated me to them for like back to school stuff. Because I didn't have a lot of money, but she would always treat me to one pair of shoes every like 2 years, every year. And yeah, this is a cute fit. You go, girl. Actually, wait, is Greg wearing my shoes? If Greg is wearing my shoes, then I'm very curious as to what's on my feet right now. I don't know. Anyway, this is definitely like a 9 out of 10 for me. Come on, 90s. Oh, okay. All right. So I look like, again, overalls. My twink signature at the time. I really loved overalls. I liked how they fit. I remember putting this outfit on and going out to the park with my friend and really trying to make it work. We were taking photos of each other. She looked brilliant. I looked like this. I'm giving if the nerdy guy from Bye Bye Birdie, the guy who's like, "Hi there, Mrs. Johnson," in like Telephone Hour, you know what I'm talking about? I'm giving if he either had a twink boyfriend or was the twink boyfriend, you know? It's not bad, and I love those saddle shoes. I wish I had a pair of saddle shoes like today, actually. I think this is one of the only times I wore them too. I was so excited to get them, but then I just did not know how to style them. Also didn't fully have the confidence to wear them, which is crazy looking back, because you had the confidence to wear this outfit, but you didn't have the confidence to wear the saddle shoes. Interesting, very interesting. It's a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 for sure. Okay. So this next one, we're jumping to November. This is when I started working at Urban Outfitters, and we were doing some sort of thing that involved teams. And I was on green team, so obviously, green. I actually really like this. I like the clips in the hair. I like the beret. I like the overalls. These overalls are really cute, and I've had them for forever. I actually had them up until very recently when I did Totaled, and Sawyer jumped in to do the show. We used them as part of a costume for Sawyer to jump in and do ensemble. But then he liked them so much that I let Sawyer keep them because they look so cute on him. So yeah, I like this fit. I don't have much to say about it. I think it's a 10. No. I think it's a 9. It's a 9 out of 10. I do think there are some 10 out of 10s here, but it's a 9. It's like, okay, it's doing it. I don't know what the pose is. This face, buddy. What are you looking at? It looks like you're like, my facial expressions also from this era, I think I was just so uncomfortable with my photo being taken that I would tense my face in the weirdest ways. And I think this is definitely an example of that. Anyway, 9. It's a 9. It's a 9 for me. Let's move on. Oh, this next one, this was taken on Christmas of 2018. I love this outfit. I really, really love that jacket. That's a jacket I got while I was working at Urban Outfitters. They had a 60% off that literally ruled my life. And I don't mean to give them so much like credit right now. They're kind of like a horrible organization. Love them, love the clothes, love them for inspo, but I don't know if I would necessarily support them now. But I worked there, so I got like the 60% off. It was slay. I love this jacket. Those pants, you can't see them, but they're corduroy. They're like brown cords. And I'm wearing those Adidas Superstars, which at this point are maybe three years old. Because I got them, I think, my senior year of high school, and this is a year later. maybe a little more or less. I don't know how time works completely. But yeah, I like this look. I wish I had that jacket thing now. And I think even the jacket over it, like layering them, I think that looks cute. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. This is a 9 out of 10. I like this fit. This is a good twink fit. And no overalls. So like rare for me, you know? Oh, okay, so this was taken on my birthday of 2019. Isn't that crazy? And I like this fit. It's fine. I'm wearing those brown cords again. Oh, the disruptors. Guys, do you see those Fila disruptors? Those chunky ass Fila disruptors? I still love them. Problematic opinion, maybe. But I love those Fila disruptors so much. I think they're so cute. And I also, as a bitch with a big foot, I enjoy having a big shoe and giving Kingdom Hearts. I think it's fun. I think it's fresh. I think it's quirky and quirky and girly. I don't have much to say about this. This is a cute fit. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 just because it's not very interesting. But happy birthday, twink. Okay, so this is a bathroom pic 2 days later. I like this one a lot, actually. I know that I'm wearing those disruptors on the bottom, so that will be impacting my score. I took this in my family bathroom. And again, it's that weird half-hearted peace sign. Like that. But the fit itself is really cute. I have that little silk shirt underneath, the yellow one with the flowers. And I think that's the only thing I have. I wish I still had that crossbody bag. But this is cute. I think this is like a cute twink fit. I'm gonna give this is a 9 out of 10. I was gonna give it a 10 out of 10. This is a 9 out of 10. Yeah, everything's serving. Yeah, it's like you can tell that I was working at Urban Outfitters now for like a little bit because like my sense of fashion got better. I started listening to music that wasn't just show tunes. It was cool. But yeah, like this. 9 out of 10. Work. Oh, okay, this next one, she's sassy. She's sassy. She's giving attitude in this one. She's sticking her tongue out. She's going, love her. I was working my shift at Urban Outfitters when I took this. It's like a red windbreaker tucked into those brown corduroys. The filter is so heavy you can't see that they're brown corduroys. You can't see the texture. And then my disruptors. Guys, I like this. I would wear this outfit now, to be honest. I really like this. I think this is a 10 out of 10. It's like simple, it's like streamlined. There's nothing too crazy going on. I am a sucker for the disruptors. I like them. And the way that the red on the shoe ties into the red on the windbreaker and the navy blue, because the stripes on the collar and on the sleeve of the shirts, that was actually a navy blue, match the disruptors very well. So I'm sorry, guys. This is a 10. This is a 10 for me. I like this a lot. Okay, let's move on. Oh. So we're moving. This is like 2019. I think it's, yeah, March. We're in March of 2019. This was my first time wearing a skirt in public. And I know you can't even probably tell because I'm wearing it over pants on top of a really baggy shirt, which could also be considered maybe a dress because it's a long shirt. But I was so nervous, y'all. I literally wore the skirt. I was gonna just wear the skirt with a pair of socks I had, and it would have been a lot cuter if I did. But I was so nervous I put the pants on underneath before I went to work. And oh, I had someone ask about the skirt too. I forget who it was, but they came up and they said, "Are you wearing a skirt?" And I was like, yeah. And they like really liked it. They complimented me. Oh, what was his name? He was a musician. He was so sweet. I can't remember his name, but yeah, this is my first time wearing a skirt. Uninspired fit. You can tell I was trying to like mask it up a little, like butch it up, which went really well for you. Went really great for you, girl. Anyway, I gotta give this is like a 4. This is a 4 or maybe a 5. I'll give you a 5 because you just put they, them in your bio. I can tell this was maybe a little bit of a struggle for you. We'll give it a 5 out of 10, because it's still rough. Oh, okay, guys, now we're firmly into the they, them of it all. Firmly. So this is April, next month. In front of this crazy wall. Overalls again, but this time I'm entering my socks with sandals era. I got these Fila Disruptor sandals, which are so cute. I actually really fuck with the sandals still. I wish I had them still. But I would style them with the wrong kind of socks. You can see here there's like a pink toe on these socks, which maybe bothered me at the time, but not enough to not do it. And then the vest over the shirt. I think this fit would have been cute maybe without the vest, or do I like the vest? I'm so conflicted, and I think this is exactly how I felt at the time too. I really didn't know if the vest like fucked. It's gonna be a 6. We're gonna give this a 6 out of 10 because I'm confused. I'm confused and I'm upset. Socks with sandals and the vest. Pick a struggle, homo. Oh, wait, okay, this next fit, I really like it. Okay, so this is a pretty standard dude fit, can't even lie. This is July of 2019. And I like this. The little corduroy pant. I love those corduroy pants. I don't know where they went. And that shirt is fine. This is fine, guys. This is so fine. I am wearing my Apple Watch, which, fun fact about my Apple Watch, I had to stop wearing it because it burnt a hole in my birthmark. Do you see that? That used to be like birthmark color, and now it's pasty, just like the rest of me. What? So I had to stop wearing the Apple Watch. I obviously at the time did not know what the Apple Watch would do. So I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10 because there's nothing really fun going on, but it's not bad. Like, it's not the worst, you know? Now, guys, we're getting into January of 2020. I was a firm they, them at this point. This fit, I was experimenting. I don't know with what. I don't know what gave me the right or the audacity to put this outfit together. And I look scared in the picture. I look so frightened. This is gonna be a 4 for me. Maybe even a 3. Yeah, we'll say this is a 3 out of 10. I admire the experimentation. I admire your want to do something different, twink. You're giving, if a tissue decided to appropriate cultures and then put a belt on it, you thought cinching it would help? No, this is like a 2 or a 3 out of 10. Boo. Absolute boo. Ugh. Oh, wait. Okay, so this next one, this was taken on February 18th. We went out for my good friend JC's birthday, and I went out in drag, which honestly, the way that I remember I felt so beautiful too. I had a great time. Like, a lot of the waiters and like wait staff was like she-herring me, and I felt so like weirdly affirmed. I was like, oh my god, I like this. Oh my god, like, love being non-binary. Huh! Sure you did. But this was a cute fit. You can't see the rest of it. I know for a fact I'm wearing thigh highs and my disruptors on the bottom. I like this. I like this so much. I have no problem with this little fit, actually. So, like, yeah, I liked it. And yeah, the rest of these are very, like, early transition photos. And if you want to see that, let me know. But we're gonna cut it there. We're gonna cut it there because I think that's the last, like, kind of starkly non-binary photo I have. After that, it all started going uphill because I was like, that's a woman. let's dress accordingly. But I hope you guys had fun going through my outfits with me. I was so bold. I was so bold. I kind of wish I had some of that delusion and confidence now. Because, like, I don't know, I'm pretty hot now. So, like, I feel like I could get away with a lot more than he was able to get away with then. And I think I would style it better now. I think for me, there's some articles of clothing that, like, he had at the time that I still kind of wish I had. Like, I love those disruptor sandals. I love a lot of the windbreakers I had. That red windbreaker in the one photo is really cute. I wish I still had that. And yeah, I just like, even though he made some fashion faux pas, this would not be here without that. So yeah, thank you guys for going down memory lane with me and checking out these fits. What was your favorite and least favorite part of these outfits? I would love to know. I would love to know. And maybe I'll do like a little lookbook of some things that I've been wearing now and like some articles of clothing that I still have and how I wear them now versus how I wore them then. I think that might be really fun. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you later. Bye.